And 50 years ago today, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated as his motorcade drove through Dallas. Thousands of tourists gathered for a memorial ceremony in Dallas today to honor the late president. A Gallup poll shows more than half of Americans believe the assassination of President Kennedy involved a conspiracy. Now, we talked with one Miami Valley man who says after decades of research, he has proof of a cover-up. Jordan Burgess is live with his story.
It was on this spot that Lyndon Johnson was sworn in as president after Kennedy's assassination. It was a swearing in that some think was brought about because of a conspiracy to remove Kennedy from office. So we talked to one Miami Valley man who says he has proof of a cover-up.
This old camera isn't a piece of nostalgia to Roy Schaefer, but a piece of evidence.
The thing is about a conspiracy is you have to prove it. And I think I've proven it.
Schaefer spent more than a decade scanning grassy knolls and grainy photos, looking for something that would show Lee Harvey Oswald didn't act alone. He even got a version of the camera Abraham Zapruder was using when he captured the assassination on video.
Listen to it.
Schaefer's questions started when he worked for the newspaper, putting together the edition that went out after Kennedy's assassination.
I didn't wash my hands, so this is actually an ink spot, on the photo from my hand.
Schaefer believed photos of the scene were doctored.
Right in this area, it's edited out.
Schaefer's proof of a conspiracy rests on two major points. One is a frame from the Zapruder film he says shows the first shot that hit Kennedy didn't hit Texas Governor John Connally, as was stated in the official report on the assassination.
That was about a second or two before Connally was hit. So that proves that there were two shots. Connally was hit separately.
The other point involves a chart Schaefer made of the blink rates of the emergency lights flashing on the front of Kennedy's car. He says it shows the Zapruder film was doctored.
What they did, they just deleted frames.
So what does Schaefer think happened?
I would say, from what I know, it'd be a military coup.
But Schaefer has since given up his research, donating it to libraries at UD and Baylor. He says it will be future generations who uncover what happened.
Perhaps someday somebody will see this, and I think, it'll take time.
But for all of the talk of a conspiracy, as far as we know, nobody other than Oswald has ever been implicated in all of this. So again, one thing that people still think to this day, though, that it was, and we'll have more coming up at 6 with a man who has an entire room devoted to President Kennedy. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.